Good evening YouTube, Xfile2708 back again with another video. Few videos coming up for you guys, so I've had a few pickups recently. Myself and GhostLews have been out today as well and recorded an out and about video. So we've got that to edit this week coming, so watch this space guys. Bit of a, you know, something different rather than me just sat in front of the camera showing video games, etc. So, you know, we went out and about for a drive today and had a look around a couple of CEXs and that. So I took the opportunity to video some of the stores and the different retro bits they'd got inside, and managed to get a couple of nice goodies whilst we were there. So watch this space later on in the week for that one, guys. So this video is going to be Xbox One pickups. So similar to the Xbox 360 stuff that I'm picking up recently, Xbox One stuff at the minute, obviously depending on what titles you're going for, can be picked up cheap as chips. Now, I went into Cash Generators the other day, same place where I got my big haul of Xbox 360 stuff from recently, and I managed to pick up 20 odd Xbox One titles for £2 each. So not bad at all really, considering obviously, you know, you can pay £30–40 for a game, something like that, but obviously the majority of these are older titles, so either ones that I've played before but not completed and I want to put some more time into, or ones I've just never played before and fancied giving a go. So for you know, £2 a pop, figured can't go wrong, and you know, they'll go into a collection that I'm putting together, the same as the Xbox 360. So without further ado, little sneak preview guys, you might see in the background there a nice little limited edition collector's box set. That belongs to GhostLews. That's something that he picked up today, and if you head over to his own YouTube channel, which is Big Boy Bezza, link in the description. So he's been telling me to shout him out whenever I get the opportunity. He's done a unboxing video for that this afternoon, and it is absolutely stunning. Really nice piece that he picked up when we were out today. So yeah, head over and check his channel out, have a look at the unboxing. Real quality collector's edition piece, that one. So first game I got, guys, we have Rage 2. So like I say, every one of these, I think apart from two of them, were £2 each. The other ones I'll show you, but they were cheap as chips as well. So never played Rage 2. I think I downloaded it when it came onto Xbox Games Pass, but it was one that I didn't get around to playing. Love the original on Xbox 360, so thought I'd grab this one while it was cheap as chips and give it a go. So that's that one. Next one, I'm not too sure which iteration of this I played on Xbox One, but we have the New Order. I definitely recall putting some time into one of the Wolfenstein titles. Again, it was one that I played a little bit of on Xbox Games Pass, but not too sure if it was this New Order where that falls in the ones that they released. I think they've done 2 or 3 on Xbox One, so grab that one. Next one, I completed the original version of this one. I don't think I've put much time into this second one, so definitely one I can see me, if it's as good as the original, I can see me getting hooked on and putting lots of time into it again. And it is State of Decay 2. So £2 guys, absolute no-brainer. So that's that one. Love the original one. Completed the story mode probably a year or so ago, yeah, thought I'd grab this one and look to complete it as well. So State of Decay 2. No idea on this Next one, GhostLews gave me a bit of a frown when I showed it him, but you know, it's not normally my sort of game, or certainly the official releases of this, but this looks like a potentially an arcadey cartoon version, and it is Battlegrounds. So you can see on the front there, you know, they're almost like cartoon style wrestlers. So again, £2. Figured I'll give it a go. If it's a stinker, it can just stay on the shelf as part of the collection, or I'll see what it lumps in price wise at CEX. So that's Battlegrounds. So any opinions on that one, guys? Let me know in the comments, please. Next one. Got these, well, I think 1, 2... Yeah, I've got 3 different iterations of this one. I think I might have a couple of them digitally as well, but you know, while they're this cheap, I thought I'll grab them on physical media as well for the collection. So first one, Battlefield 4. So not sure if this is one that that I've put much time, if any, into. I know I've played a couple of the Battlefield ones over the years, but I'll pop it in and have a look and see what progress I can make on completing the storyline. Not something of any interest in play multiplayer at all, but really just pick these ones up for the campaigns because they're normally pretty good. So Battlefield 4, and then there you go, exactly the same reasons. Battlefield 1. So again, fancy completing the campaign in it, so that's that one. I've noticed Vanguard's come down quite a bit in price as well, so I think you can get that for about £13 now in CX. So I'm going to grab that one at some point with store credit and again complete the campaign. So there we go, Battlefield 1, and then where is it, down here? See if I can do this without the stack falling over. So Battlefield 5. Don't think I've played this one at all, if I remember. So again, give it a go just for the campaign. Next one. This is a fairly old one on the system. It's one that I think I'm going to look to pick an extra copy up because it's one that you can multiplayer the campaign in, and it is Dead Rising 3. So that's the official day 1 release up there. So this was one, I've put several hours into this one over the years, but I got stuck on one of the boss battles that was an absolute nightmare. So GhostLews fancies teaming up and playing it through. So hopefully between us, once we can grab a second copy, then yeah, we'll be able to push through and grab some of the achievements, and you never know, complete the storyline potentially. So bit of Dead Rising 3, bit of zombie action. Next one, let's have a look. Yeah, I should have put these in order, but never mind. We have Just Cause 4. Don't think I've played any of the Just Cause releases at all over the years. I know they did a couple, didn't they, on Xbox 360. And then they've done a couple of the newer ones on Xbox One as well. So got this one again. Looking forward to putting some time into the campaign and see what it's all about, what the story's like. And then Just Cause 3. So again, I think they're supposed to be pretty decent games. So looking forward to putting some time into completing the story mode. So that's that one. Next one, no idea. Don't know anything about this one at all. Don't know if it's a stinker or if it's a good one. Again, let me know in the comments, guys. Homefront: The Revolution. Looks decent. It says lead the resistance and wage guerrilla warfare against a superior military force as you fight to reclaim your city and ignite the revolution. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if it's one you've played before, if it's any good. Again, £2. Not going to complain too much either way. So At least I can have a look at it. Next one. This was one that we picked up years and years ago from Granger Games. Again, it was cheap as chips back then, but a really good games done by Insomniac. I think GhostLews over the years has probably put a bit more time into this one than I have, but I did thoroughly enjoy it when I played it back then. So Sunset Overdrive, again, with these where I've played them a little bit before, I'll probably restart from afresh and put time in and play it all the way through from the beginning and try and unlock as many achievements as possible. So kind of a hidden gem, this one. I've seen, you know, a few people talk about this one over the years, and, you know, it seems to be one that goes under the radar and, you know, people recommend it left, right and centre. So again, nice and cheap. So if you see it on your travels, guys, and you've not played it, wholeheartedly recommend picking it up and yeah, seeing what you think. So where are we? I think we're halfway through the pile, guys. So if you want to pause it now, make yourself a cup of tea. Probably got another 10 minutes or so left. So next up, there you go. I told you there was no order to this whatsoever. I showed, I think, New Order earlier, and this one we got Wolfenstein 2. So I don't know if New Order's like an add-on to the first one, or if it's part of this second one DLC, or it's a new story altogether in its own right. No idea. Let me know in the comments. So Wolfenstein 2. Next one, wasn't too sure on this one. There was this one? Yeah, there was this one, and the one I'll show you next. I wasn't too sure if they were online only, but again, I thought £2, I'll pick it up. If it's not something I can play without going online, so be it, but I am hoping it's got a story mode, fingers crossed. So Tom Clancy's The Division, and it's the Gold Edition. So I think Gold Edition, I can't speak, getting towards the end of the day, guys, so do forgive me. Gold Edition includes Season Pass. It's probably a code, and again, you know, with these, I don't think you're guaranteed that the code's already been redeemed or not. So, you know, I thought it looked better than the regular version being the Gold Edition case. So picked it up, and yeah, fingers crossed there's a campaign of sorts that I can put some time into. And then exactly the same vein, the Division 2. So again, wasn't too sure if there was a campaign or it was multiplayer only, but picked it up. We'll give it a go. Next one. Again, this has got a hardcore following, but it's a series of games that I've never played at all. I don't even think I've played 30 seconds of any of them. So it is Destiny the Collection. So let's see, 5 adventures, 1 epic collection. So first one's got a sticker over it, second one's The Dark Below, House of Wolves, The Taken King, and New Adventure Rise of Iron. So I know Destiny's got a bit of a cult following with gamers. So first person shooter set in, I don't know, in the future in space. So figured at £2 for a collection, I'll put some time into it and see what it's about. Let's have a look. This one, I know I've got digital, but you know, with digital, you're not always guaranteed you're going to have access. If the servers go down, they take games offline, etc. So physical copy for £2. We have Ghost Recon Wildlands. So I brought this digitally in one of the Xbox sales a while ago. Put a couple of hours into it, but it was one of those that I do need to revisit and put some more time into. So figured I'd pick that one up. Next up, another one of the Tom Clancy ones. I'm guessing this was done after Wildlands. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it was a title that was well received. if it was a stinker or not. Generally, the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon games are pretty good. Certainly, if Wildlands was anything to go by, I enjoyed the time that I put into that. And it's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So that's that one. Again, no idea. I can't even read. I'm like bloody. I've been watching a lot recently of what's his name, Dad and Lads Gaming. A chap, funnily enough, called Marcus, same as my good self. He's been like trying to read the back of the boxes, and he can't read them for love nor money because he's not got his glasses on. I can't read this tiny writing either, so I've no idea. No idea what year it was released. I'd have to take a picture of it on my phone in macro mode and zoom in just to see it. But there we go. If you know anything about Breakpoint, let me know, guys. Hoping it's going to be a decent story. So bloody hundreds of hours. My mate who works in Cash Converter saw that big pile and he said, bloody hell, he said, you got several hundred hours of game in there. So yeah, it'll keep me going for the time being till the warmer weather comes while I'm stuck indoors for a bit longer. Next one, we have another gold edition. This one's Far Cry 5. Been playing a lot recently of Far Cry 6. Absolutely loving it. Not played any of the previous iterations, so picked Far Cry 5 up. I'm guessing gold edition, yeah. It says season pass, 3 DLC packs and Far Cry 3 classic edition. So again, no idea if they're redeemable via codes and if the codes are still valid or not. So there we go. 3 left, guys, and then I'll let you bugger off for the evening. So next up is Watch Dogs 2. So played a few hours, I think, of the original Watch Dogs. I remember all the hoo-ha when it came out. Even before it came out, it was a groundbreaking game, and I think upon release it was bugged to hell. But hopefully they learnt whatever lessons needed learning from that release, and Watch Dogs 2 was a better, more stable, enjoyable experience. So we shall see. So I will try to do some gameplays of these on the channel as well. So if there's any specifics that you fancy a gameplay of, again, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll pop a video on and share with you some gameplay. So next up, Evil Within. Love my horror games. Looking to pick quite a few up on 360 as and when I find them at a sensible price, and the same goes really for the Xbox One as well. I've got a few like Dead by Daylight, I think it is, Friday the 13th, so I've got quite a few digitally, some of the Resident Evils as well, but yeah, this was £2, so thought I'd grab that one. I put some time into this one a couple of years ago, I think it was, and it was a tough one, but it was an enjoyable one, so figured I'd grab it again. And then the last one, Evil Within 2. No idea about this one, but like I say, I enjoyed what I played of the original when it came out. So for 2 squidlies, I thought I'd grab this one in readiness for completing or making a decent bit of progress into the first Evil Within. So there we go, guys. That's 20 odd Xbox One titles for the grand, well, not the grand total, but literally £2 each. I think the only exceptions was one game I paid £1 for, the other one I paid £3. So overall it worked out £2 a title. So not complaining at all for those sorts of prices. And we'll keep an eye out every time we're in town, and if I can see the titles that I know enough about at nice prices like that, I'll pick them up and add them into the collection. So there we go, guys. That's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments any there that you've played before, you've enjoyed, any that you've played and you really didn't enjoy. Always good to have some dialogue with you guys in the comments. As always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, and shares with the community that I am back doing videos again. And yeah, watch this space for later on in the week a nice out and about video to share with you guys. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll be back with another video shortly. Bye for now.